I'm a 19-year-old traveler, and here's what I learned from solo traveling, hitchhiking, sleeping on the street, sleeping on the floor, sleeping in random places, whatever. So first things first, Europe. I was in Spain. If you ever want to go to Spain, I was in Madrid, homeless, and in Barcelona, sort of homeless for the last day. So what I mean by homeless is I had no money for accommodation, or I set myself the goal to not have spent money on accommodation stuff, and just ask people whether I can sleep at their place, pretty much through partying, through talking. In Madrid, let me tell you, Madrid is a big ass city. You can get anywhere with the metro. You just need to buy a ticket. It's pretty fast. People are very, very hospitable and very cool to talk to. Clubs are crazy, to say the least. Food is also perfect. Everyone that's saying Spanish food is kind of, they don't like the food in Spain. Bullshit. Spain is the place to go eat. I'm telling you, especially Barcelona. In Barcelona, I stayed in a hostel, and the hostel experiences are maybe 10 times crazier than anything I've ever imagined or would imagine, because you go out, you have stuff to do every day. You have pub crawls. These are like small party events the hostels host. If not, you have so many people to meet first off, and so many places to explore in Barcelona. With the beach especially, you don't have the beach in Madrid. Then we go on to Lisbon. Portugal. Lisbon, Portugal is a different story, because it is not as big and not as crazy as you may think, but it's no coincidence you heard about Lisbon all the time, or you heard about travel tips to Lisbon, because Lisbon is a very vivid city as well. And I can say that pretty much all about Europe, and especially the western side of Europe, like Italy, Spain, Amsterdam, Portugal, these sorts of places. Not that Czechia is not, or Eastern Europe is not that crazy. It's just that the Spanish, the Portuguese, you just gotta be there, to be honest. And I have many more experiences to share and to make, but maybe I'll do detailed videos about that, because this short form is not making justice to all the stuff that these countries have in common. But to be honest, it's just a crazy experience.